I was deployed in Afghanistan, and I ordered my first vaporizer in 2013. Now, as you can imagine, that was a pretty stressful environment, but what you might not know is that a carton of cigarettes is $2 there. So, with that being said, I would still manage to quit smoking in an austere, stressful environment with very, very cheap cigarettes available. So, you know, Maria said the Liberals are insane. I've known that for a very long time, but I mean, to restrict vaping like they are, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And, you know, they're definitely going down the wrong path.
Will Bill 174 affect the way you vote in June?
Absolutely, yes. Well, if our government's not standing up for me and my rights, I'm not going to stand up for them. So,
have you supported the Liberals in the past?
I have in the past, yes, absolutely.
So is this an issue then that would, you know, lead you to vote against them?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not something that I'm going to do by myself anymore. I'm going to talk to my friends and my family and people that I you know live with and trust and care, and find out the way they're voting and understand why. Because, you know, a lot of the times what people say, especially around campaign time, is not exactly what you need to hear and understand. And the fact that they're doing something that so severely impacts our healthcare system and impacts the smokers in this province. As a former smoker and a current vapor, I won't really stand for that stuff.
If you have a message for Premier Wynne, what is it?
Vaping isn't smoking.
Vaping saves lives.
There you go.
All right, so you guys sound like you're very enthusiastic voters. Is this going to affect your vote in June?
Yes, very much so.
Why?
Because we have the right to have flavors, and we have the right to be healthy.
Do you think your rights as a Canadian are being infringed?
Absolutely.
How so?
We're being put into a shell where we have no ability to help anybody. We're being cast aside. The government in Ontario does not care about us in the least.
The government says that this is going to protect young people.
I don't believe that in the least. I mean, the shop owners and that are what's going to be protecting the young people. You're not allowed to go into the shop if you're under 19.
How long will you be in vaping after Bill 174?
I don't know, honestly. It's a matter of whether people would still want to vape if I can't teach them how to vape and can't sell them flavors.
Now, is it actually really that bad? 174, you know, the government seems to think that the industry will be able to plod along okay.
The wording's pretty specific. A ban on display and promotion and flavors, like two things that a vape shop requires to do business. If we want to teach people how to vape, we got to be able to teach people how to vape.
So what do you think should be done and can be done?
I think the flavor ban should be removed, the hardware ban should be removed, and it should all be, they should be better educated, and I believe that it should be regulated individually on its own. And more information, more studies need to be taken into consideration, I believe.
If you had an opportunity to deliver a message to Premier Wynne, what would that be?
She wouldn't want to hear it.
No, well, what would it be?
It would be to just leave us alone. Let us do our thing. I don't understand what her business is. I don't understand what her agenda is, and I think she needs to back out of it.